What's happening? Welcome. I'm Willie Williams. Go ahead on and subscribe. Tell somebody about pimping. Look here. Is we the problem as the older generation, or is it the younger generation that's the problem? Y'all write shit in the comment section what y'all think about what. But I'm gonna show y'all the video because I saw someone see something got to go on and share it with y'all. It's saying the younger generation have lack sympathy or have no sympathy, and I just want to say I don't have no sympathy and or empathy to probably 99.9% of the shit I hear on the planet or the things that people may go through and stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Let's see what I see.
For this shit right here. Get your
You motherfucker.
That's a young baby there recording a woman's car with all that shit in it.
for this shit right here. Get your
You motherfucker young generation killed me. Y'all have no motherfucking respect
I respectfully ask that you honor our existing agreement and approve Mr. Barstow.
for the older generation, period. It's fucking common sense that this lady may be going through some hard times because it looks like all of her belongings are in her car, which means she may live in her car.
Man, that's him right there. In that G35, man.
And she's actually minding her own fucking business. And then you want to get up here and record her for the world to see her in a state that she's in,
As usual, man.
when she's just trying to live and survive. You motherfucking new generation need to get it together. Real shit. You motherfuckers is some goofies. Some of you motherfuckers is some goofies. On my soul.
for this
I'm kind of with him. But let me explain something to you, baby. Whatever is out here in the opening where people can see and stuff like that, that shit fair game. Don't give a fuck what you doing. Your baby can be suffocating. Your baby can be choking. They may be choking on a Dorito. It's for the internet. If you bring the shit outside your house where people can see, it's fair game. But she make a good point here. Because they don't give a fuck about the homeless and none of that fly shit. They'll record theirs and say all type of slick shit because of they're not in that position. They don't understand it. I think the older folk, like folk my age, and well, 30s, 40s, and shit, well, late 30s, we can't really, because you got big mamas who 32 and 35. So like past the 35 mark, us generations, I guess is what you call it. We just a little bit more understanding and more respect because we saw certain things coming up. See, the new generation, they just came up with the internet and they like living like this modern time to where everything is just there, and a lot of people think that grocery come from the grocery store and shit. If you ask one of these little young motherfuckers, where do your food come from, they'll fuck around and tell, oh shit, from Trader Joe's or Walmart, Publix, Winn-Dixie, Piggly Wiggly. That's what they're gonna tell you. They have no idea that you got to farm that shit. They have no idea that you got to plant this goddamn food. There's no idea that you got to have cattle and all that's to get your hamburgers and stuff like that right there. They have no idea. I'm trying to tell you something. But who do you blame for the young folk not having no type of sympathy? Is that like a parenting thing? Did we spoil them too much? Because they done had everything. They got tablets. They got running water. They got hot water. They got central air, bitch. I'm trying to tell you something. And a lot of times they can take those type of things for granted until they get in a situation, because a lot of y'all really don't know. A lot of y'all young generation, a lot of y'all is about to be homeless. Motherfucker don't want to work. Y'all wasn't paying your rent. The moratorium is over. The government done stopped paying y'all. A lot of you young bitches finna be out and about. But what you gonna do is go live with somebody else, go to kinfolk house and shit. You gonna beg for your baby daddy back and all that sucker shit right there. You gonna beg for the last dude that you had, and now he finally got his own shit and he on the up and up and shit. You talk shit to him, probably put him out your shit. You know what I'm saying? So because of the way that you treated people is gonna be standoffish, but until you have packed all your shit and lived in a car or had to move from where you at and really have no place to go, a lot of times you have no understanding. All we know is do shit for the internet, do shit for the gram, do shit for World Star. That's all we know sometimes. Well, that's all y'all know. A lot of times y'all do put too much out here in the goddamn street, and I just want to appreciate y'all for recording every goddamn thing. Appreciate y'all, because y'all is like the new news and stuff to where we can get to see stuff, and then we can have our own opinion about things and come up with different conclusions, stuff like that right there.
Shit right here.
She say, look at this shit right here. Now that, see, my generation would know, well, a bit moving, a bit I put out, or motherfuckers living in their goddamn car. It's like, it's a given. It's like we know it.
For this shit right here. Get your.
And what I wish the video would have been longer. I hope I can find the longer video. But the woman is right. You see the car door? The woman is right there. So I don't really know if she realized that the lady was there.
For this shit right here. Get your.
You mother.
See, she cut it off. So I don't know. Or maybe it sounds like she finna say, get your shit or get your ass out the parking lot or something.
Get your.
You mother.
See, she cut it short. But I like, baby, but listen, it looked like you upwards to my age and shit like that right there too now. I think a lot of our generation done saw some bad examples out here on the screen. Too many of us is real failures, but we don't want to take like the responsibility even for how our children and came out and all that stuff. That I just want to say that we some motherfucking failures. Yeah, we are. I know, Willie. How could you say that? Look at our children. A lot of us has failed. Now that don't mean that you fail with every child that you had. You probably fail with the majority of your children. If you got 3 or 4 children, you probably got 2 of them that ain't shit and 1 that went on to do right and do something good, productive with their life, and maybe you have all of them to do right, and maybe you have all of them that just straight complete fuck ups. You know what I'm saying? But I just think overall, us as parents, us as guardians, us as people who love our goddamn children, but fuck them children done failed these children.
The fucking young generation killed me. Y'all have no motherfucking respect.
And they don't. The only benefit that the younger generation have that I see right now is to keep recording.
Respectfully ask that you honor.
Y'all do the best at this goddamn recording. I'm trying to tell y'all something. I really do appreciate y'all from the bottom of my goddamn heart. Y'all need to know better. Peace Prize, something like that, for catching all the goddamn footage when you need to go on to catch that damn footage. Here you go.
Our existing agreement and approved with supervised.
For the older generation, period. It's fucking common sense that this lady may be going through some hard times.
I like your bonnet too, baby. I like that like silky look right there. Go ahead.
Because it looks like all of her belongings are in her car, which means she may live in her car.
But now, baby, I do got to say it. We don't take issue with the bonnets. The only issue that we take is like if you're not matching with the bonnet. But then you're talking about the younger generation and the things that they do. Now they got all right to talk about the things that us in our generations do. And a lot of them will call out that you got on the bonnet. But bonnets is made for the house, so that's a good thing. Look like she in the home. I'm just saying of what they can talk about and what they are going to talk about and things of this nature. But we don't give a fuck, they don't give a fuck. And damn it, if we both don't give a fuck, nobody give a fuck.
Man, that's him right there in that G35, man.
And she's actually minding her own fucking business.
Yep.
And then you want to get up here and record her for the world to see her in the state that she's in, when she's just trying to live and survive. You motherfucking new generation need to get it together. Real shit. You motherfuckers is some goofies. Some of you motherfuckers is some goofies.
I'm in agreement with you, sugar. Now, she'd have thought of that lady, that car would have been dead ass wrong and she would have drug her ass. See, again, a lot of y'all is in communities and areas and things where y'all actually don't get to see homelessness. Y'all don't be in like the Walmart parking lots and shit. Like, after 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night. Y'all is not behind the Targets and shit like that right there. And this is why a lot of times these big businesses, they have to put inside their parking lot no loitering and no overnight parking and shit like that, because people be living in the parking lots inside their vehicle. But a lot of y'all would never know, because a lot of vehicles have tents, so you don't really get to see all like so many people who are homeless living inside their car, because they have tents, so you can't see their items or their personal effects and shit inside their vehicles. You don't know. But then you see that car there all night, and you just think that that's an employee, especially at places like Walmart, because it's 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? But the young generation don't get no fucks. You right, baby. I'm with you. Motherfuckers don't care. That's why we got to stop caring what the fuck happened to them. We don't care. We play too much. I came up with that for a reason. We say a lot of shit that we do care about and all that shit there in front of people, when technically we really don't. I think the majority of people don't give no shits about nothing outside of themselves. And they got the right to do it. They have that option. You know, that's why I say I don't pretend to care about a lot of shit. Because I don't. I don't have time for it. Listen, this shit ain't personal. Just is what it is. And a lot of people will go through a lot of things and shit. But that sympathy shit, people don't have that. The majority of people, in my mind, don't have it. But I'm with you, baby. They don't get no fucks. So damn it, whatever happened to them, let it happen, as long as they record and I'm with them. Record that shit. Yeah, that's all I had. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out.